Now then, I want to talk to you about mindset when things are going wrong, when you're not making that money and it's stressing you out. I suffer with this like probably most people do. Morning, how are you doing? So I've woken up today to a load of snow, which can't be helped. So I'm looking at the positives about this. I'm thinking, right, snow day. Sadly, my daughter's not off school and she was really hoping to be off school to enjoy that. And what this means for me is because my main business is in lawn care, I can't get on the lawn, so I cannot earn money, and I work for myself. And we've got bills due like everybody else. So this is what I want to talk to you about today. So what I'm doing, basically, your mindset's important. You've got to have something positive to focus on. You really have. Now, for you and making money, let's talk about YouTube, for example. Let's say you're thinking about starting a new YouTube channel and you want to make some money. It isn't going to happen straight away, and nothing happens straight away. Anything good takes time to build and grow. But you're going to have days where you're just not happening, and you're getting a bit worried and you're getting a bit stressed and you're thinking, oh, I've got bills due at end of month, I've got things to pay for, and you think, how on earth are we going to do it? Well, I'll tell you how you're going to do it. You have to be on a journey. Hear me out, bear with me while I explain what I'm trying to say. This is really important. This will help you a lot. So if you don't know where you're going, then your mind's thinking here, there, everywhere, and all it can think about is what's wrong in your life. So all you're thinking about is what's wrong. So this is why it's really important for you to have a goal, a plan. And as long as you are on the path, you're on that path. Okay, here's you, there's your goal, there's your path in between. You have to be on that path. And then you take little baby steps. You take little baby steps along that path. If you are taking those baby steps along that path, you are making progress. And it doesn't matter if it's slow progress. It's progress which is just absolutely painfully slow, but you're making progress. And that, I promise you, hand on heart, keeps your brain in the game, and it's where you need to be mentally. It's absolutely vital. So that's what you've got to do. You've got to think what you want, and you've got to be quite specific with it. Now, I'm as bad as everybody else. You know, I know things want to be better. I need more money, but the money buys me happiness. It buys me that freedom to not have to go to work, and that is what I'm after. I'm not in love with the pursuit of money. I'm not in love with having money as a goal, but having money is important. So let's say it's YouTube, okay? The key is to start. I kid you not. Start. If you looked at my yesterday's video, and I'll put a link to it on screen now, and it will also come up at the end of the video. These videos pop up. But yesterday's video was talking about all these sort of things and just getting started. This is really important. So have an idea what you want to talk about. Look at yesterday's video. This follows on from yesterday's video, and start posting. Don't worry how it looks. Don't worry about editing. Don't worry how you look. Don't worry about the quality. Have some passion. How I'm talking to you now is passionate, because I'm really into making money, actually, believe it or not. And it's only just occurred to me over this last week that really this is the thing that I want to talk more and more and more about, is making money, growing money, but not about, it's not just about money, is it? It's about what it brings you. Because if you think that money's a bad thing, if you think money's evil, then you've got it wrong. You've got it back to front. Think what you can do with more money. You can help more people, can't you, when you've got more money? If you're making extra money, you can go and give more to charities. You can do more. You think if you're making good money, you go and start buying nice things for yourself, what you want, but you're helping to provide and to continue to provide a wage for people in the shops where you go and buy these things. That's the way I look at it. You're still helping, and you can give to charity. Why not give 10% of everything you earn away? And that's a good thing to do, isn't it? So use that as your goal, use that as your motivation to get you to where you want to be. Now, what do I want? I want the freedom. I want the freedom. Now, I'm sort of halfway there with running my own business. I haven't got a boss other than me, myself. And my wife actually thinks she's the boss. And maybe she is in a way. I started my lawn care business 12 years ago. And eventually went full time. And then my wife came into the business, and she's now a director, and we both work full time in the business. She runs the office, she does all the paperwork, all the admin, contacting customers, printing out my job sheets. All I have to do is get into the van and go to work and do the work. So it's a good setup, but we haven't got a boss other than ourselves. So to me, that is freedom from being told what to do by a boss. It's freedom where if it's bad weather, I can just stay at home. But then you get the stress of thinking, well, I've got no money. There's no money coming in today. So when you're employed, you've got a bit of a bonus there. So there's pros and cons to both. So the point of today, what is the point of today? What is the point of this video? Is to give you that motivation to just start. And to get yourself out of that mindset of, oh, what am I going to do? I'm stressing. You have to get yourself on a path. You have to get yourself on the path. So what is it you want for a start? If you can't think of anything, think of, let me put it this way. If you're thinking like an extra £1,000 a month, what will that do for you? Well, I'm sure it will help out towards Christmas, things like that. It's gonna, for example, let's say your mortgage is £1,000, £800 or $1,000 a month, and let's say you can get that amount coming in off YouTube, and you can think to yourself, well, actually it's now paying my mortgage. How good's that? Knowing you don't have to pay your mortgage because all you're doing is waffling on a video for 10 minutes and that waffling is paying your mortgage. That's a good feeling. That is a good feeling. And you can do it for your next bill, and for your next bill, and for your next bill. You know? Right, I'm going to pay for my gas now. My gas is £300 a month, just for example. So you put some more videos out, and within a couple of months you've got an extra £300 a month coming in. For example. Obviously nothing ever works like that, but these are things that will help you get started. So what you're going to do, you're going to get started? Well, what are you going to talk about? Look at yesterday's video. Okay, it's going to come up on screen very shortly. Look at that, and I implore you to look at that. It's going to come up on screen anytime now because I'm near the end of this video. And it was basically, I was talking about how YouTube, I was able to double the money I was making in 1 year on YouTube. So year one was like 11,000, year two was 18,000, and that's this year. So that is pretty good. It kind of doubled, and what if it doubles again next year? Suddenly it's like, wow, that's pretty good. And what if it doubles again the year after? I don't expect it to keep doubling, but I do expect it to keep growing and going up. Maybe that it'll reach a point where it doesn't grow much more, but whatever. It's an extra income stream. So listen, thanks for watching this video. Please think what you're going to do. What you're going to do. What can you talk about? What are you passionate about? What's that one thing you know that you can talk to your best friend about with ease? You haven't got to think about it. You haven't got to research and stuff like that. What is it you know that just rolls off your tongue? And when you're talking in your videos, just pick your phone up, just record it, create a channel and get it uploaded. And do it every single day. Just try it for 30 days and see what a difference it makes. Listen, thanks for watching. That video is coming up on screen right now from yesterday's video. Please watch it. We'll see you on the next one. Oh, don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, make a world of difference. Take care, have a great day. Bye bye.